Plenty, please. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Oh, fabulous. I thought it was the other one.
Yeah, we have 2.
In the event of an emergency evacuation, please follow these guidelines. If you are seated in the lower rows of level 100, please walk down the stairs to the floor, proceed through the nearest portal, and exit the building. For the upper rows of level 100, walk up the stairs to the concourse and exit through the nearest doors. Those seated in 200, 300, or loge seating, walk downstairs to the concourse to exit through the nearest doors. Elevators will not be in service, but event staff will be available to guide and assist you.
Good afternoon. Welcome to today's commencement exercises. If you're able, please stand for the academic procession. The procession includes the graduates of the College of Education, Health, and Human Sciences and the College of Music, classes of 2024, and faculty representatives led by the college marshals, Jiangjing Chen and Wes Baldwin, who carry the college banners. College deans Ellen McIntyre and Jeffrey Pappas, and University of Tennessee Knoxville Provost John Zomchek will lead the commencement stage party that includes today's speaker, Brian Lee, and members of administration from both colleges. Please remain standing as you are able as we begin today's ceremonies with the presentation of our national colors and the singing of our national anthem. Gentlemen, please remove your caps and join Staley Clark in singing the Star-Spangled Banner. Staley Clark is accompanied by Edie Johnson, Arthur Zanin, Alexis Kilgore, Katie Johnson-Webb, Alex Van Duren, Alex LaPons, and Keith Brown.
Say, does that star Welcome to today's commencement ceremony. My name is Ellen McIntyre, and I serve as the Dean of the College of Education, Health, and Human Sciences. I share the stage with Jeffrey Pappas, Dean of the College of Music, whom you'll hear from in a minute, to say what an honor it is to preside over today's exercises together, to celebrate the academic achievements of the class of 2024. Will everyone please join me? Woohoo! Today marks a significant milestone in the lives of our students. For many members of the class of 2024, this day is especially meaningful because their high school graduations were disrupted by COVID-19. We're thrilled to celebrate them today, and we hope this occasion becomes a cherished memory for all in attendance. Commencement is a formal ceremony. We request that all attendees remain respectful. We also ask that everyone stays until the ceremony officially concludes so that every graduate can fully enjoy the event without disruption. Thank you for that. Graduates, today is the culmination of all the relationships you've built, the goals you set, the very hard work you've done to meet those goals, and even the tricky navigation you've endured to get to this very point. This ceremony recognizes those efforts. We're proud of your accomplishments and honored to share this day with you. Please join me again in giving all our graduates a round of applause. I would also like to recognize faculty representatives of both colleges who are here with us today. Some are standing right here behind me on the stage, and others were in the faculty processional and seated on the floor. Please join me in acknowledging their important contribution to our graduates' academic success. We also know that many of you, graduates, would not be sitting here today if it were not for the support you received from your family and friends. Will the parents, family, and friends of the graduates please stand as you are able or raise your hand to be recognized? We thank you. And now I'd like to welcome Dean Jeffrey Pappas to the podium.
Feel free to seat yourselves, please. Thank you, Dean McIntyre. It's an honor to stand together and celebrate our class of 2024 as they enter the next stages of their lives. But first, I would like to recognize Mr. Raja Jubran, Vice Chair of the University of, former Vice Chair, Raja of the University of Tennessee Board of Trustees. We are glad you're here today. It's an honor and only fitting for our first commencement ceremony as a College of Music to be with the College of Education, Health, and Human Sciences. Graduates, no matter which college you are graduating from, you are stepping into professions that are deeply rooted in the mission of enriching lives and uplifting society. Think about it. How many times has a dedicated teacher had a lasting impact on you? How often have you been comforted by the care of a healthcare professional or received assistance from a hospitality worker during a trying time? And let's not forget the transformative power of music, a universal language that inspires, heals, and unites us, particularly during times of both hardship and celebration. Graduates, it's now your turn to carry the torch. In a world full of challenges, your work lights the way forward. You are not merely graduates, you are the foundation of our society. So embrace the trials that lie ahead with courage and conviction, knowing that your work is invaluable and your contributions immeasurable. And as you step off this stage into the world, carry with you the knowledge that you possess the power to effect positive change, to inspire hope, and to uplift those around you. Congratulations, class of 24. The world awaits your brilliance and passion, and make yourselves proud. And now, I would like to welcome Dr. David Chiak, Associate Dean of Professional Licensure and Director of the Bailey Graduate School of Education, to the podium to recognize the top graduates, honors graduates, and graduate leaders from both colleges.
Congratulations. We would like to distinguish this year's top graduates. These students are completing their degree with the highest grade point averages in the Spring 24 graduating class. Please stand as you are able or raise your hand to be recognized for this impressive achievement as I call your name. Emily Suzanne Archibald. Alice Ann Bissett. Alicia Tori Bateman. Michaela Ann Boyler. Catherine Burgle. Rebecca Leilani Davis. Kirsten C. Dutro. Kirsten Ellis Griffin. Michaela Lee Hannon. McKenna K. Herman. Lindsay Ann Homestead. Michaela Lorraine Kindle. Mila Josephine McCarter. Abigail Virginia McConnell. Hatham Waniz Rijabi. Ella Kate Scott. Peyton Nicole Sauter. Troy Wade Wilson. Mason Joshua Crowder. Micah J. Ridzak. We take a great deal of pride in the academic achievements of all of our students. A Gold Honor Corps distinguishes our honors graduates, and their names are listed in the commencement program. These students have been identified by the university as having some of the highest grade point averages in each college. We ask now that all of our honors students wearing the gold cord please stand and to be recognized. Additionally, this spring and summer, several deans, undergraduate, advisory board members graduate. These student ambassadors support their college in a variety of ways, and we are grateful for their advocacy of each college and individual programs. A grade corps distinguishes these students. Graduating members of the ambassador board, please stand as you are able to be recognized as your name is called. Ben Bassam. Miranda Belvins. Madison Borelli. Abigail Cardone. Taylor Johnson. Demetrius Jonas. Lane Ogdell. Roseanne Poplin. Sammy Popkin. Elvin Robertson. Jocelyn Wolf. Kara Green, Lillian Smith, Lane A. Tomas. The torchbearer is the highest student honor conferred by the University of Tennessee. Torchbearers are seniors who have served their alma mater with overall excellence. The torchbearer is awarded for academic achievement and outstanding commitment to others as demonstrated by the student's various activities and significant contributions to the university and the community. Students chosen for this award embody the volunteer spirit, displaying initiatives and service in the best interest of both the university and their fellow students. Recognition as a torchbearer reminds all students that those who bear the torch of enlightenment shadow themselves to give light to others. We would like to recognize Alvin Robertson for this impressive accomplishment. Alvin, will you please stand and to be recognized? And finally, we would like to recognize two College of Education, Health and Human Sciences students who are being commissioned into the United States Armed Forces. These individuals will have a separate ceremony for their official commissioning. Please stand as you are able to be recognized as I call your name. Elliot Malik Barner. Ethan Gregory Thomas Greenfield. We thank you for your service. We give one more round of applause to all of our graduates and their outstanding accomplishments.
Thank you, Dr. Chiek. It is now my pleasure to introduce our commencement speaker, Mr. Brian Lee. Brian graduated from the University of Tennessee in 1992, majoring in hospitality management, and is proud to carry on the volunteer spirit. He serves as Director of Guest Relations at Blackberry Farm Luxury Hotel and Resort in Wallen, Tennessee. His work focuses on the quality of the guest experience and ensures that Blackberry Farm's mission of legendary hospitality, memorable experiences, and generational sustainability is fulfilled each day. Brian serves the College of Education, Health and Human Sciences as a Chancellor's Associate, a member of the Retail Hospitality and Tourism Management Advisory Board, and a hospitality educator. And just last week, we learned that Brian won the University of Tennessee Alumni Board of Directors Service Award, and he will be honored this fall for this impressive recognition. Let's welcome Brian.
Good afternoon, everyone. Again, my name is Brian Lee, proud alum and member of the class of 1992. I did graduate from the Hotel and Restaurant Administration program. What an incredible moment to be standing on this stage where so many have stood before me. I'm honored to be with you today. Provost Somchik, Dean McIntyre, Dean Pappas, distinguished faculty, professors, and graduates, we are a university on the rise. We all know it takes a volunteer, and that spirit has never been stronger than it is today. I can feel it in the air all around us in this great place. I'm delighted to share my story with you. I sat in your seat over 36 years ago, uncertain where life would take me. What an incredible journey it has been. My life began on a dairy farm in Monroe County. My family settled in South Knoxville, Seymour to be exact. My love for the Smoky Mountains and all things UT began at a very young age. I love having deep roots here in the foothills of East Tennessee and the relationships I've created along the way. My philosophy has always been, yes is the answer, what is the question? And it's still the same today. My love for hospitality began at a very young age. I've loved caring for others as long as I can remember. It's part of my architecture. I believe there's a difference in service and hospitality. Service is what you're doing for someone. Hospitality is the way you make them feel while you're doing it. That's what they remember the most, the way you make them feel. I also have a wanderlust for travel. I've been very fortunate to see the world with great family members. It's opened my eyes and broadened my perspective. I learned that our industry requires a lot of us. I know it's important to refresh, rebalance, and recharge the battery. I've walked on the Great Wall, been inside King Tut's tomb, trekked with mountain gorillas in Uganda, sat in the middle of a pride of lions, swam with sea turtles on the equator, made snow angels on Denali. Each step opened my eyes to new cultures, people, beliefs, and parts of the world that forever changed me. I realized we're all the same. It also made me very proud to come home to the people here and to celebrate home. East Tennessee is an incredible place. I'm also blessed to be surrounded by a strong group of friends. We've known each other, well, forever. We've experienced life together, and we share the same values. Be loyal, be honest, always do the right thing, and don't forget to laugh at yourself. We've celebrated accomplishments, welcomed children, walked through loss. We've laughed and we've cried, all the while cheering each other on and keeping ourselves grounded. I'm better for knowing each of them and hope that you will surround yourself by people that inspire you. Friendship takes work, and the payoff is life-changing. Relationships are everything. So my career began in 1995, long before LinkedIn, when I answered an ad in the Knoxville News Sentinel. It read, "Country Inn seeking smiling faces." Little did I know that it would change my life forever. It was that single decision to accept an entry-level position working the front desk at Blackberry Farm. Well, actually at the time, it was a closet inside the front door of the main house, and I was the first full-time person ever to be hired to work the desk. Almost 30 years ago, Blackberry was a very different place than it is today. There were only about 20 of us working there, with only 29 guest rooms. It was love at first sight. I was welcomed into this family business with open arms. I found myself surrounded by a group of people who were so highly committed to providing the best experience, not only to the guest, but to each other. I had grown up working in restaurants with very little hotel experience and certainly had no idea what luxury was. This was a different environment altogether. The culture was more than I could ever have imagined. We were challenged to simply be our best, to go above and beyond, to pay attention to each small detail, to say yes and figure it out. We learned to treat our guests like they were guests in our home. This simple philosophy created a foundation that inspired us to excel. I was taught how to believe in myself and gain the trust of those around me. This was the most professional group of people I had ever been around. One of the first things the Bell family asked me was to own all guests at all times. How could I say no? Along the way, each time I was asked to take a new role, my answer was simply yes. Manage the dining room? Yes, of course. Be the corporate meeting planner? With pleasure. Help develop the new lodging and arrival cottage? Yes. Open the new retail store? Yes. Create the first spa? Sell real estate? Be the general manager? Yes, yes, and yes. How could I say no? Each step continued to challenge me and open doors for new opportunities. We worked as a team, never losing sight of our goal to simply be the best. It was a very wise decision. It was the foundation for me to make a great life for myself. Today, Blackberry Farm is a Relais Chateau property with over 700 team members. We welcome guests from all over the country and are proud to share our special corner of the world with them and share the best of Tennessee. At the heart of all we do is still our team. They are the true hospitalians that make the magic happen each day. My role today is Director of Guest Relations. I still own all guests at all times. It's an honor to me to hear our guests say that we are their favorite. The relationships that I've been fortunate to develop over the years is priceless. I'm surrounded by some of the finest hoteliers, restaurateurs, chefs, and artisans in the world. We strive to provide legendary hospitality and to create memorable experiences. Our role as leaders is to believe in our team and help them live their best lives. We also want to give our guests a place to do the same. We all need a place to be our best selves. At the core, we're family with our team, our industry, and our guests. I will always be a VFL. I have so much pride that my time studying at UT was the cornerstone for my career. I continue to be grateful for the work and dedication of the professors and instructors who shaped my future. Many of them continue to be mentors today. I'm fortunate to continue being involved with UT as a Chancellor's Associate, instructor in the classroom, member of advisory boards, and mentors to students. I've seen many familiar faces here today. It's great to be a Tennessee Vol. Speaking of Vols, V is for victory. Celebrate your accomplishments, no matter how large or small. Cheer those around you, as well as take care of each other. It's going to take hard work and dedication for you to achieve your dreams. O is for opportunity. Seek out the best for you. Take opportunities that come your way. Don't be afraid to say yes. It may make you uncomfortable, but I promise it will pay off. Don't forget to be forgiving of yourself when you stumble. Get back up and go at it again. L is for leadership. Surround yourself by great leaders, and you will become one. Allow yourself to be led. Be an inspiration for those around you. A great leader is one who thinks of others before thinking of themselves. Love what you do. Be passionate about your work. S, it's for service. Service is noble work. Serve those around you and others in your community. Get involved. Speak up. Live a life of service. And so, class of 2024, here we are. Your moment has arrived. Congratulations on your hard work and your accomplishments. I know it's had its incredible moments as well as its challenges. Your dedication and determination have paid off. You've accomplished your goal. Be proud of that. Now it's time for you to shine. I hope you'll take time to soul search and listen to your inner voice. It's there guiding you, helping shape your dreams. Dare yourself to reach higher. Surround yourself by great people. Strive to give your best every day. Say yes. Never settle. Take that trip. Once of all, always of all. Thank you for the opportunity to speak to you today.
Thank you so much, Brian. We are just really inspired by you and your story and everything you do for the University of Tennessee. Please accept this plaque as a small token of our appreciation for everything you do for the university and the community.
Thank you so much. Indeed. Thank you.
Today, our graduates will be introduced individually. Our students have worked hard to earn their degrees. I ask that you be patient as we recognize each graduate. Graduates, the ushers will direct you to the stage where you will be introduced. Once you have crossed the stage and had your photo taken, please return to your seats. The official degree conferral will take place once all names have been called.
It is our pleasure now to introduce the 2024 graduating class of the CEHHS Future Program. The Future Program is a 2 to 4 year vocational certificate program which empowers students to achieve gainful employment in the community. Lauren Rosasco. Lily Edgman. Terry Collette Jr. Sean Casey. Christian Rice. Henry Thomas Ritchie. Graham Brewer. Asia McAllister. Sean Crooks. Ellery Hutzel. Madeline Todd. From the College of Communication and Information, Gael Mateo Cruz. Juliana Caroline White. Lauren Belsey. Caitlin Christina Cook. Claire Elizabeth Coffey. Margaret Ann Beeler. Lauren Hull. Ashley L. McKinney. Jacqueline Joyce Goodman. Jada Mackenzie Kaufman. Taylor K. Stewart. Nicole Elizabeth Lewison. Emily Catherine Lewis. Catherine Rose Ash. Lauren Olivia Taylor. Sarah Nicole Lerner. Samantha Ray Popkin. Megan Elizabeth Lynn. Lewis Walton. Kaylee Ann Hampton. Tammy Trom Wynn. Carrie Lorraine Owenby. Haley P. Miner. Susanna Caroline Sheffield. Peyton Nicole Souder. Adrian R. Hefner. Caitlin Darlene Jackson. Haley Marie Daughtery. Abigail Virginia McConnell. Marissa Lynn Champman. Michaela Lorraine Kendall. Jamishia Cachet Watkins. Martha Kelly Quinn. McKinley J. Watson. Brooke Corbett DeWalt. Ava Desiree Holder. Anna Catherine Donald. Celeste Tiara Williams. Ashley Brooke Commander. Isabella Woods. Hannah Grace Manning. Riley Aaron McKinney. Lily Victoria Mercado. Palmer Whittington. Cara Lynn Castro. Skylar Grace Turner. Kayla Marie Wynn. Brooke Youngflesh. Skylar Jordan Schumacher. Madeline Elizabeth Campbell. Nina Elizabeth Kramer. Sydney Grace O'Leary. Ella Kate Scott. Emily Rose Mayer. Cassie Delane Schaup. McKaylee Lauren Mix. Molly Elizabeth Sterling. Mackenzie D. Galloway. Kaylee Grace Sneed. Christina Reese Ratcliffe. Natalie Sophia Renzulli. Kira Santiago Reed. Lindsay Marie Horton. Maggie Elizabeth Franzen. Taylor Nicole Roth. Ava Charlotte Resnick. Kashori Peralker. Elizabeth Ashley Heidzik. Taylor Ann Stitt. Grace Elizabeth Wilson. Kinsey Marie Masters. Rita Masiello. Eleanor Shem. Olivia Ann Campbell. Amelia Scarlett Reuter. Margaret Browning Gray, Kylie Ford, Montserrat Huerta Ariza, Bonita Rose Boyer, Fatima Danielle Kameh Mize, Emily Page Davis, Claire Elizabeth Will, Jillian Margaret K. Leach, Reese Elizabeth Benedin, Chloe Suzanne Averett, Kennedy Elise McFarland, Gracie Isabel Mayer, Lucy Suzanne Heckemer, Emily Gloria Morton, Jenny Louise Pont Bryant, Catherine Sarah Russert, Angela Parisi, Maddie Elizabeth Artusa, Hannah Elizabeth Hickerson, Evelyn Anne Marie Massey, Abigail Rosalba Calderon, K.U. Katan Patel, Samuel James Harrell, Hansel Lynn, Rachel Renee Goldschmidt, Layla Angela Martin, Autumn Hope Pavick, Madison Grace Gallagher, Abigail Toon, Anna Claire Rice, Ellie Elizabeth Smith, Christina Lee Stauffer, Josephina Marie Zorich, Emma Elizabeth Hollander, Ashlyn Rayanne Baker, Sam Ellis, Casey Elizabeth Larson, Malia Josephine McCarter, Anna Kristen McTire, Helen McCrae Johnson, Bracy Faye Barnett, Ava Marie Casimar, Danielle Cheyenne Netherland, Emma Joy Antonio, Ty Graves Burcham, Catherine Sophia Heron, Layla Sherry Metten, Emily Grace Jones, Taylor Holden Phillips, Eva Grace Weaver, Madeline Sheehan, Caitlin Da Young Lee, Ava Grace Fernandez, Emily Grace Faccini, Claudia Grace Kent. Hallie Stalker. Sarah Ann Baker. Natalie Grace Scott. Lauren Catherine Bowes. Kendra Marie Yetter. Emily Grace Fotopoulos. Grace Elaine Wolf. Haley Ryan Thomas. Sarah Elizabeth Cornelius. Riley Moore. Ireland Hope Stewart. Elena Holt. Brenna Audrey McLaughlin. Carson Julianne Smith. Elizabeth Pryor Nielsen. McKay Catherine Fleming. Abigail Catherine Marshall. Callie Marie Cremarius. Lucy Marie Bracken. Margaret L. Evanoff. Alexa Kathleen Fernandez. Alice Hannigan Gorman. Julia Ann Hagewood. Emma Sims Willard. Holland West. Benjamin Thomas Skane. Lily Madeline May McQueen. Elizabeth Case. Eva Ramel Kerr. Carly Elizabeth Zimick. Sophia Grace Elting. Wesley Lakeese Walker. Maria Ruth Gilbert. L. Elizabeth Caldo. Alyssa Marie Breslin. Rachel Lauren Tanzola. Mary Lauren Krasner. Angela Posey. Camden Greer Gardner. Jonathan Gary Howard. Allison M. Hanna. Charlotte Bugg. Kieran Patrick Fee. Madeline Claire Cunningham. Natalie Rose Bordeaux. Samantha Allison Mitchell. Kinley Elizabeth Roberts. McKenna Alexis Malik. Emmy Lauren Hansen. Anna Elizabeth Hewitt. Caitlin Helen Ianni. Meredith Arlene Searle. Chloe Margaret Ponder Steinbeck. Ella Ridley McCarty. Hadley Lynn Shore. Catherine Tasker. Julia Rose Carlin. Juliana Danbury. Anna Lamar Lynch. Isabella Maria Coppola. Kendall Agrette Mitchell. Haley Marie English. Sarah Elizabeth Murphy. Kirsten Delia Brown. Jalen Chantel Blackwell. Mia Gabrielle Rose. Katie Mae Gross. Leanne Noel Driscoll. Emma Vaughn. Emily Eve Anderson. Megan Frances Cosgrove. Caroline Claire Conley. Faith Jeanette Harlan. Cage M. Britt. Elizabeth Lane Pennington. Leah Samira Nashabi. Lindsay Catherine Eubanks. Mary Caroline Evangelisti. Emily Suzanne Archibald. Catherine Juanita Cooper. Riley Ann Ward. Allison Maria Healy. Grace Madeline Ryan. Mackenzie Catherine Sims. Andy Kendall. Skylar Elaine Dock. Anella Denich. Alexis Mitchell. Emily Ann Ivy. Neely Ann Yates. Bailey Marie Maynard. Kristen Elizabeth La Rochelle. Julie Elizabeth Burks. Reagan Elizabeth Horn. Mackenzie Maria Burpee. Sophie Ann Stepp. Helen Grace McCall. Hope Isabella Rainey. Ann Thomas Lovell. Lane Grayson Ogle. Laura Page Sitton. Elizabeth Suzanne Wardlow. Claudia Rebecca Grove. Chloe Morgan Kinzer. Alyssa Jean Marino. Miranda Blevins. Jordan Renette Cox. Samantha Jenny Breslow. Kaylee Alexandra Sundstrom. Lane Tenley Latham. Emily Caroline Davis. Rebecca Marie McCurry. Caitlin Georgia Jones. Gia Cheney. Kenley Madison Howard. Alexa Nicole Williamson. Dynasty Thais Smith. Macy Elizabeth Cash. Jessica Marie Lang. Caroline Elizabeth Clayton, Catherine Rose O'Brien, Leah Blake Levine, Lauren Patricia Shosted, Abby Dunlop, Lauren Juliette Bombardier, Emily Kate Sneed, Madison Denise Brown, Anna Gail Seneker, Raina Renee Watson, Stevie Loran Makris, Michaela Lee Hain, Rebecca Marie Dark, Olivia Page Murphy, Lily Grace Bales, Sarah Delaney Eller, Ashley Elizabeth Vance, Mackenzie J. Hall, Audrey Elizabeth Hill, Laura Mary Lynn Porterfield, Lauren Elizabeth Turner, Vanessa Rose Warden, Kennedy Alexis Horn, Grace Ann Hickman, Cambry Mason Long, Sarah Beckton Bowles, Catherine B. Payne, Nicole Alexandra Kostakos, Ellison Elizabeth Colarosi, Susanna J. Hayden, Allison Page Schomburger, Nicole Perrin Famulero, Maya Elizabeth Alves, Rebecca N. Hemans, Madeline Ray McInturf, Daniel Joseph Lipina, Kendall Drimala, Ashley Marie Boroff, Emma Grace Wilshire, Chloe Grace Owenby, Rebecca Merrill Dorr, Theodora Elizabeth Solon, Emily Grace Stout, Jace Edward Farr, Lacey Brianna Stanton, Marcasia Anya Young, Taylor Monroe Johnson, Allie Catherine Gray, Skylar Hart Hertel, Mary Haley Hargis, Caitlin Rose Heidel, Savannah Grace Varble, Molly McClure, Catlin Brooke Kahn, Barbara Kate Schmitz, Abigail Elizabeth Sokol, Victoria Marie Chardello, Caitlin Nicole Strange, Alexis Rachel Lynch, Sean Patrick Henry, Kelsey Peyton Varnell. Rebecca Leilani Davis. McKenna K. Herman. Heather Suzanne Robinson. Kirsten C. Dutchrow. Elizabeth Ann Van Heulen. Mackenzie Noel Francis. Mary Gabriel Dickey. Catherine Elaine Ward. Emerson Grace Lloyd. Shelby G. Turner. Penelope A. Wisa. Ashley Kathleen Crouch. Natalia Catherine Kubsick. Chloe Madison Workman. Nicholas Sahara Vantoff. Trevor Buchanan White. Demetrius D. Jones. Sullivan Fletcher Vanderveen. Trevor Nathan Reeves. Jabari McCall Small. Cooper Morgan Mays. Parker Avery Ball. Mary Catherine Elizabeth Taylor. Alexandra Elizabeth Sparts. Riley Loretta Marco. Nicholas J. Drimala. Harrison Newman Huntsinger. Kyle Andrew Hendricks. Elizabeth Irene Phillips. Carly Teresa Resnick. Emma Ann Shanley. Callie Paige Wagner. Autumn Nicole Grichkowski. Ian Joseph McGilvray. Isabel Ashley Genevieve Lux. Jacob Powell. Cade Patterson Norris. William Grant Duke. Zachary Charles Wright. Rohan Pallav Kumar. Ethan Gregory Thomas Greenfield. Benjamin Aaron Bassham. Evan Mitchell Drennan. Natalie Meredith Mummert. Zoe Lynn Pryor. Marvin Jacob Cole V. Benjamin Hunter Grizzle. Alvin Robertson. Elliot Malik Barnard. Rekaya Lauren Owens. Jaylyn De'Ara Rogers. Bryson Tate Hartzell. Connor Smith. Jada Callie Allen. Jalen Bernard Jackson. Kennedy Fashelle Taylor. Sierra Imani Gardner. Catherine Spencer Needham. Sarah Ann Myers. Reagan Day. Jacob Daniel Hahn. Erzon Walker Cochran. Gracie Ryan Fraser. Grace Elizabeth Rye. Megan Taylor McKenzie. Camden Brooks Jenkins. Jasmine Rumley. Olivia Marie Harper. Micah Thomas Chambers. Joseph Bruce Jordan. Michael Richard Griffin. Carolyn Marie Barksdale. Olivia Valentina Accardi. Olivia Ray Ritter. Sydney C. Soteris. Emma Grace Saker. Claire Cerullo. Justin K. Siltzer. Gavin William Sondak. Haley Jane Dempsey. Grace Hazelden. Jenna Claire Panero. Catherine Rose Fleckenstein. Catherine Murray Goodrum. Eliza Alden Guthrie. Anna Kate Head. Ashley N. Yoshihara. Elena Christine Gray. Jackson O. Taylor. Grayson Eric Hill. Addie Corinne George. Ansley E. King. Avery Quinn Gray. Nicole Michelle Manfredo. Ethan Alexander Owens. Alice Ann Bassett. Riley Corinne McCracken. Caitlin Elizabeth Harper. Emma Grace Hickerson. Allison Michelle Tomachek. Sarah Elizabeth Morgan. Athena Marie Marler. Rachel Lynette Neal. Tommy Glenn Dye. Melanie Clarice Lick. Jenna Christine Russell. Gabrielle Viktorov. Alex Miguel Francisco. Noah Chase Gardner. Eleonora Molinaro Simon. Charlie Ruthann Lesperance. Briley Rianne Pruitt. Kelsey Erin Haynes. Jennifer Jacqueline Zapata Mesa. Ashlyn Niall Dumsday. Hatham Wanis Ragagebi. Sarah Ann Ryan Johnson. Jillian McWaters King. Nicholas Robert Walters. Lane Wilson Doan. Vance Griffin Allen Rowe. Brendan James Bibb. Thomas A. Sylvia. Austin Lee Hall. Kelly Maeve Flanagan. Caitlin Brooke Pippin. Carson Dupuy. Mary Faith Shermer. Avery Morris. Joshua Cade Ballinger. Spencer Aaron Rudder. Mazalyn Jade Collins. Haley Elizabeth Isaac. Sienna Catherine Blanchard. Taylor Grace Wood. Elizabeth A. Rimmer. Curry Davis Costin. Zachary James Gamble. Matthew Alexander Bolas. Chase Dalton Lockard. Jillian Faith Goodrich. Stephanie Carolina Rodriguez. Justin Daniel Cowden. Macy A. Mosier. Brianna Catherine Bloss. Matthew David Wheelock. James Thomas McCabe. Benjamin Riley Holcomb. Nina Samantha Brown. Nicole Tomty. Emma Grace Whittington. Jessie Brooke Knipe. Emily Ann Marion. Elise Catherine Baker. Rosemarie Elizabeth Poplin. Brooke Elizabeth Mosley. Henley Tafia Prochaska. Haven Lynette King. Caroline Grace Loudenbach. Kendall Grace Slayton. Joseph Dalton Griffin. Jacob Ray York. Casey Ann Graham. Tarajan Anita Helmbolt. Kerrigan Scott Diber. Abigail Elizabeth Marks. Judith Grace Morgan. Chloe Van Dyke Arnwine. Sarah Vincent. Madeline Adele Sisney. Sophia Mira Algori. Allison Meredith Ragsdale. Jasmine Lee Brooks. Maya E. Wood. John Koussouris. Savannah Alexis Weiss. Frances Elizabeth Pulowski. Sabrina Alexis Vetter. Ryan Michael Underwood. Peyton Nellis Medley. Matthew Braden Scales. Kirsten Elise Griffith. Macy Marie Googe. Eva Kimberly Sparks. Macy Jaden Monday. Troy Wade Wilson. Colby Lee Goins. Clay Patrick Waite. Michael Shannon Wolford. Justin Hongwei Lai. Forrest James Godsall. Abigail Grace Lovingood. Jillian Amanda Scardina. McKenna Elizabeth McGuire. Ella Elizabeth Zingreff. Haley Murray. Elizabeth Claire Altamar. McKinley May Cothran. Jada Shea Mullins. Allison M. Heifel. Kaylee Bottoms. Megan Alexandria Niles. Hannah Hisham Osman. Copeland Michael Roan. William Bradley Rutherford. Justin Parker Robinette. Bryson Montgomery Crabtree. Eleanor Maria Kaufman. Carly Ann Tanner. Jordan Lee Spatan. Micah Andrew McGuire. Blake Hancock Sexton. Spencer Haynes Robinson. Emma Elizabeth Shanholzer. Kevin Robert Rebar. Jackson T. Carver. Stiles Oliver Edwards. Brennan D. Forrest. Max Gallatin Blank. Jordan Kane Proctor. Ryan Christopher Paglia. Hannah Elizabeth White. Christopher Clark Schechter. Nathaniel Ryan Camp. Jacob Robert Northrup. Jonah Simeon Long. Matthew James Tobin. Jackson Walker West. Mason Stephen Stewart. Adasia Nikayla Woods. Kavana Lachey Cook. Zaria Khalees Black. Hannah Elizabeth Pollard. Sofia Isabel Garcia. Pierce Smith. Thomas Woodford Johnson. Richard Stillman Cray. Elijah Garrett Carter. Frederick David Tully. Jack Lappin Pianta. Jackson Hill Bogla. Jalen Alaric Merricks. Virginia Brooke Stewart. Andrew Parsons King. Ty Christopher Burnett. Rylan Avery Green. James Gregory Irwin. Allison Elizabeth Pooley. Olivia Claire Hurst. Charlotte Griswold Sawyer. Michaela Dane Bronner. Kylie Nicole Evans. Lauren Elizabeth Carpenter. Parker Patrick Griffey. Lauren Nicole Schmidt. Megan Connolly. Michael Seth Jarrett. Madison Claire Borelli. Meredith Ashley Femister. Brianna Renee Kuchenik. Hayat Sharif. Maxwell Brooks Wade. Lauren Elizabeth Natch. Alexander William Baker. Andrew Fulmer Ellison. William Stanfill. Isabella Rose Miller. William Connerly Ham. Jake Thomas Wilkinson. Amos Turner. Jade C. Sublet. Araya L. Buchanan. Peyton Tilley. Colin Patrick O'Leary. Blanca Valencia. Madeline Taylor Knox. Olivia Mary Dezelic. Kayla Hunter Holden. Sarah Beth Stotler. Nicole Jew Taylor Locke. Sadie Frode. Megan Baker. Brianna LeMay Plemons. Taylor Lee West. Pamela Elizabeth Karp. Annabelle Montero. Sarai Moreno Ruiz. Amanda Grace Bostic. Julia Alexandra West. Chloe Morgan Brazel. Caroline Grace Birchfield. Molly Elizabeth Handler. Briley Nash. Nathan Vaughn IV. Sarah Lawson Whitesell. Ryan Amanda McKinney. Leslie Ann Coleman. Keller Madison Smith. Avery Grace Collins. Sarah Olivia Brown. Stephen Christopher Calderero. Morgan McClure. Tatiana Alexis Mabin. Olivia Renee Goodwin. Mary Chapman Morrow. Todd Weston Ford. Caitlin Rochelle Powell. Grace Ann Eber. Lauren Nicole Hallback. Evan Harrison Durham. Markian Luckynuke.
He's the first college of music. So that's on him. He should have handed it. Yeah. He didn't know.
And now the graduates from the College of Music. Chandler Scott DeArmond. Robert Troutman Jr. Max Allen Horsewood. Jalen L. McCoy. Parker A. Bacall. Augustus Christian Kohler. Braden Tyler Jones. Abigail Rose Shelton. Chloe Michelle Watson. Peril Kuntz Apollos. Alan William Cook. Nia Danae Brown. Jasmine Diana Power. Evelyn Sarah Spencer. Taya J. Young. Hannah A. Cipriana. Kyra Page Green. Zach Michael Stanislawski. Micah J. Zock. Micah James Ireland. Brett Rogers. Caitlin Elizabeth Lunsford. Joseph Dwayne Beller. Khadijah Tinker. Ethan Thomas Booher. Mason Joshua Crowder. Emily Martinez Perez. Lane Autumn Sherry Timms. Rita Elizabeth Birch. Lillian Amber Smith. Nicole Lynn Hollenbeck. Madison Amelia Joy.
Can you feel the love in this building? Fantastic. Graduates, your journey at UT, as you know, has been nothing short of remarkable. And all of us at UT have no doubt you will continue to make an impact as you enter the next stages of your lives. As I said earlier, remember, you are the future. And we look forward to following your lead in all the great things you will do. Know that we eagerly anticipate hearing about your successes, no matter how big or small, as they unfold. Your triumphs will always be a source of pride for us, and we are honored to have played a role in your journey. Although you leave us today, we want you to always think of UT as your home, and we'll welcome you back to Rocky Top whenever you can join us. Graduates, we are nearing the end of today's celebration. Following our ceremony, the stage party will conclude proceedings, after which you will be guided to the back of the arena floor to receive a gift from the university. You will then proceed to exit the building and be directed towards the outdoor ramp that leads to the concourse level to reunite with your guest. For the convenience of all attendees, we kindly request that guests refrain from entering the arena floor and instead make their way to the concourse level using the stairs to meet your graduate. So finally, once again, congratulations to you, the class of 2024. We are extremely proud to honor you on this important day. And for old time's sake, may I ask you to join me in saying "Go Vols" as loud as we can on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Go Vols!
We love you all. Ladies and gentlemen, let's have another round of applause for our class of 2024. Amen. So this is the moment you've all been waiting for, the moment when I confer your degree. But first, graduates, I want to say, today we celebrate not only the diploma that you'll be receiving, but the education and experiences that you have had here on Rocky Top, our home, sweet home. The knowledge that you've gained, the experiences that have shaped you, and the relationships, the people sitting next to you, the people in the stands who have supported you and guided you over these 4 years. You're a special group. You arrived on Rocky Top in the fall of 2020 at a time of great uncertainty, unsure of how your college experience would unfold. But you came with an open mind and an open heart and an unwavering belief in yourself. You trusted that you were prepared for that moment and the time ahead, both here on campus and wherever your feet took you. You knew that you would have the support that you needed along the way. And you know what? You did it. This makes you a very special group, a brave group, a capable group, a resilient graduating class with a bright future ahead of you. Whatever comes next in your journey, you are ready for it. We are all of us, so proud of you, and we hope that you will remember this moment. Okay, now's the time that I know that you've been waiting for. When I confer your degrees, undergraduates, you move your tassel, acknowledging the transition. Not yet, whoa. If you move it now, it's invalid. Acknowledging the transition from student to graduate to alum to VFL. This is a special moment for us all to celebrate your hard work and your dedication to the Volunteer Creed. So, degree candidates, please stand. Yeah, you can have another round of applause. Soak it all in. Your presence today demonstrates that you have done the work and completed the requirements for your degrees. On behalf of the state of Tennessee and the Board of Trustees of the University of Tennessee, I confer upon you the degrees for which you have been recommended. Now move your tassels. Congratulations, graduates! You may now be seated. We will close tonight's ceremony, as is our tradition, by singing the Alma Mater together for you, your first time as alumni. After the Alma Mater, at my direction, we'll take a few moments to celebrate. Graduates, you can celebrate in how you see fit. Throw your caps, make lots of noise, take photos, maybe blow the roof off Thompson-Boling Arena. Family and friends, let's all cheer as loud as you can. This is a moment to celebrate yourself and all that you've accomplished and all of the people who have helped you on your way. Please stand for the Alma Mater. Congratulations again to everybody. Thank you for celebrating with us, and go Vols!
Like big
Are you ready to celebrate? Are you ready to celebrate? Better. All right, let's count down. 3, 2, 1, celebrate!